Hello, this is the birthday blog for December the 5th. Happy birthday if this is your birthday. We highlight the everyday importance of every day, including who else was born on your birthday. These are births. Walt Disney, American television producer and creator of Mickey Mouse, was born. The man won 22 Oscars by the time he died. Walt Disney Studios was responsible for the golden age of animation, giving us Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Pinocchio, Fantasia, Bambi, Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland, as well as a few racist movies. He developed the happiest place on earth, Disneyland, as well as the moderately amusingest place on earth, Epcot. Little rich bastard Frankie Muniz was born today in 1985, star of Malcolm in the Middle and Agent Cody Banks. He gave up acting to pursue a career in open-wheel racing, seen here playing the role of the race car driver who looks like Frankie Muniz. Queen of the Gays, or as my brother typed it, Queef of the Gays, Margaret Cho was born. This is a real typo. She made the transition as a stand-up comedian to basically only talking about her crazy family to basically only talking about the crazy gays. Isn't that right, Margaret Cho's mom? What up? Also born this day, Little Richard, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee. He was known for songs like Tutti Frutti, Long Tall Sally, Good Golly Miss Molly, and Piano Riff Woo. Best chops in the world, President Martin Van Buren was born on this day. His chops are so good because they naturally extend up into the rest of his hair. You know, I could list some historical facts about him as president, but I'd rather talk about his chops. He is so dedicated that he's bald on top, so it extends naturally from here and then flowing out and over in the back. He looks like the villain from The Last Starfighter. R&B singer and mega hotness Carrie Hilson, born today. Keep knocking, keep rocking, whether you will be turning it up or rebocking. Yeah, Kanye, rebocking isn't a real word. That doesn't make sense. And rounding out the list, Otto Preminger, filmmaker. He gave us the Preminger shot, as you can see here. Good stuff. Which they also use in The Lion King. They use it in Top Gear all the time. It's such a cool shot. And another film director, Fritz Lang, director of Metropolis and M. Arguably, that's the first film noir ever made. And General Armstrong Custer, a man whose name is now synonymous with hubris and Heisenberg. No, not that one. The actual Heisenberg, Werner Karl Heisenberg, is best known for the Heisenberg uncertainty principle as the father of quantum physics, which states that the more you measure one property of a particle, the position or the momentum, the less precisely you can know the other property, or vice versa. This means that at an atomic level, the more we try to predict future behavior of particles, such as an electron, the more uncertain the answer becomes. F***ed up, huh? Yeah. Well, let's tally the achievements today. 3 great film directors, and Queef of the Gays, very nice, December 5th. And now, here to tell you a little about the history of December the 5th is my brother with his segment, The Rule of Threes, Ty.
What's up, idiots? Now it's time to see if you can figure out from 3 events which one is actually true. This is the Rule of Threes. Number 1, 1945, Flight 19 is lost in the Bermuda Triangle. Number 2, 1831, former U.S. President John Adams takes a seat in the House of Representatives. Or number 3, 1776, Omega Theta Pi is founded and becomes the first American college fraternity. Well, now it's time to see if you can figure this one out. In the meantime, here's the definition to hippopotamonstrous esquipedaliophobia. And if you haven't, I bet you are totally freaking out right now. Well, if you want to find out the answer to the Rule of Threes, click the link to learn about the history of December the 5th. In the meantime, brag your friends that you are totally subscribed to this super ridiculously awesome show called The Birthday Blog. For my idiot brother CassAnaya, I'm TylerAnaya saying click the link, stupid!